Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the... Hello there guys and welcome. What's up, how's everybody doing? What's up Near, what's up JJ, what's up Rafal, Dylan Broly, Jacob, Juju, Son of Legends, and everyone else lurking down there. Right, so I think it's quite obvious what we must do here. We must get some grind done. Before that, I'll quickly expel some of my energy. I just did my war fights. I think I have one more left afterwards, but we're gonna deal with that later. Right, so I just did my war fight, so I do have some boost hack too. And I just put my suicides back on, and yeah, medicines reminder. Yes, I did take them. Actually, a bit late. I did take them late. I was meant to take them earlier, but I just took them. Whatever, it's done. Thank you for a reminder. And yeah, so let's spank some of these mother effers, right? Having a break on MCOC. That's fair, that's fair. I think quite a lot of people are taking a little bit of a break or a step back right now because has been all that much to do. Hey, what's up, Jack Attack? How are you doing? So today, that's it. I slept today and I rested finally. I have been having a lot of trouble sleeping for a really long time now. And on average, I'd say I probably spent about 4 to 5 hours actually asleep at night, because I just couldn't. And today, man, I woke up at like 10 a.m. in the morning or something, and I slept like a mother ducker. I slept and it was wonderful. It's just going down, plus it all feels the same. Well, we're gonna have some new interesting things hopefully coming soon. There are like some very refreshing things in the work. I just hope they hurry up, because I kind of feel that they are losing players right now every day. Oh. Well, we're gonna have like variant probably next month. Variants are always quite fun. Variants quite decently fun. No? Yeah, I stumbled out of my bed about 10 a.m. this morning, so I had some breakfast. We watched, like, as we were having breakfast and stuff like that, we were watching Maleficent 2. How do you rate Angela's damage? I'm not entirely sure. I'm generally not entirely sure. I think it's probably like 7, 8 maybe. So let's say above average. I think that works. Above average. Cosmic theme, Ghost Guardian. Could be Cosmic theme, yes. Could be some Guardians of the Galaxy getting buffed. Game in beta is decent. Which game? Which game? Right, let's go spank some fools. We have a lot of full spanking to do. Look at that, 26k PI. Oh, that's some jacked Namor. Look at that. He doesn't have a 6-pack, he has a 12-pack. Come on, little daddy Namor. Okay, I'm just gonna throw my suicide damage back at the guy. Ball Pirates Brawl or something. It's fair enough. What score am I trying to put up? I'm gonna finish where I finish. I don't have a specific target. I think he's gonna go somewhere in between mid-50s to possibly very low 60s. So I'm probably gonna finish somewhere just below 70. Only 12-pack. I have is a 12-pack of beer. I think you're not alone there. I think you're not alone there, Jack Attack. So I'm at 58. I'm gonna finish at 60 something probably. More than likely. Like, you get me? Odin's underwhelming. Yeah, but he's getting a little buffy. He's getting a little buff. But yeah, I don't like how they... I think they did Odin dirty. Hey, what's up, Yash? How are you doing? Got a 5-star Warlock. Does he need awakening? Not really. I mean, it helps. It's nice. But he does not need it, so to speak. Got 2-pack. Hey, 2-pack still good. Boom, come on, Aegon. Let's get your face smashed in. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Did some AW fights just now before I started the stream. I was planning it so that I, you know, kind of like get some boost overlay time. Just activated my little boosty boosts for war. Literally just now did the war fights, and yeah. Come on, smack it in the block. Die. Oh, don't make me die. Sometimes these fights against things are dodgy. How's my war going? Well, actually, turns out my alliance need diapers, because they most certainly shite the bed. I'm embarrassed for them. I'm embarrassed for us. It has been the most horrible war in recent memory, and I am absolutely livid. But instead of being mad, I'm just gonna calm down, draw my conclusions, and see what I want to do. Planning for top 3? Well, we're planning for top 3 every season. Whether it works out or it doesn't, that's a different thing. But hopefully we're gonna end up in top 3. After what we did today and today's performance, we have lost all the ground or lead, because technically basically all of the top contenders had lost, and we were like in prime position to go for first place. But today we completely shut the bed. We're gonna lose the war, and we're also gonna give up any possible lead we had with lower KO counts, because we had some very good wars where we died only like twice or once and stuff like that. But this war changes it all. This war throws us back insanely far, so we're gonna be happy. We're gonna be happy if we land anywhere in top 3. I don't think we can make it first. Maybe we can still salvage it, but we just made it a lot harder for ourselves. Basically, to put it lightly, the current war has been a shit show, and it's very bad. What's up, JS? How are you doing? What's up, Ally Thermos? And the cutoff for 5-star Odin, I think it's gonna go mid-50s to low 60s. Some people are saying 70 million. I don't think any 5-star will ever go for 70 million again, but hey, maybe. It is honestly far too many kills than it should have been. I don't know what, why, how, who. It's shit. The war was doomed from basically the first hour or 2 of war happening, and it just got worse from there. There we go. My little forgotten list for war. Okay, at least we didn't do that. How long am I streaming for? I'm gonna be streaming for, well, 2 hours or so. Just started, so just about 2 hours. Hey, what's up, Messiah? You little sucker. Where you been, huh? Where you been at? Hey, how are you doing, man? Shouldn't you be asleep, my friend? What's up, Shawan? How is it going for the beer guy? Well, could be better, could be worse. All in all, fairly balanced day. What's up, Harvey Dunn? To Sailor Yisk. That's a fairly interesting name. Where are you from? Hello at IG Skull KT. He's new to MCOC and from Final Lands. Ooh, very interesting. I hope you're teaching him a ton of cool stuff. I hope you're taking good care of him. What's up, Justin? Welcome to the stream. Jacob obviously here. Where's the coffee? Well, I already had my coffee with my brekkies. Sunday streams are not necessarily associated with coffee. We're gonna have some coffee tomorrow. It's Monday. Sunday is a lay-in stream. Sunday is the lay-in stream.
Shut up and take my money.
James $2 revaluation.
Revaluation. Revaluation for what, my friend? But $2, however, does make you Comrade Daddy right now. So let's get your name up there. Or let's re-evaluate you in the inaugural Comrade Daddy's seat. There we go. Love from Australia. I thank you very much. I'd love to go to Australia at some point in my life. What's up, Darkneck? How are you doing? What's up, Minkle? Bro, similar problem with my alliance. 1BG associated ruins for everyone. Well, we had a hard start. Where I am at. And now I just got to punch the like button. Okay, Messiah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I know. How long are you staying when you go down there? Would this team work for Easy Path in Abyss? Aegon, Sim Supreme with level 3 MD, Havoc, She-Hulk, and Heimdall. You got no Nick Fury there, right? What do you plan to use Havoc for? That's the first question. Oh, and you don't have Torch. Oh, Havoc is probably for Mephisto. She-Hulk can work. Yeah, I think you can actually do it. I don't think it's gonna be easy, but I think it's doable. Yeah, I think it can work. Look at that CGR. I know, right? Quite sexy little beefer. Got under control. Nice. So how long have I been living in UK? About a decade now. Yeah. Entire decade. Everybody's saying hello to each other. You guys are awesome. Greetings from Italy. Thank you very much, Marco. A window of opportunity stun. Defense ability. I was able to turn it off with Kingpin's special one against the thing. Ooh, that's interesting. Because I think somebody tried to do it with Falcon and it didn't work. So, hey, that's quite interesting. Revolution. Well, okay, yeah. In that case, you are a bit of a dumbass. Come visit us? I would love to at some point. I'd love to. Okay, stun a champion. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Sorted. Not even a problem. Look at them. Look at that degen. Degen, you little pig. Degen. Havoc for Mephisto? Yeah, I figured that out. Symbiote Supreme works good versus CMM? Yeah, das ist richtig. What's the difference between green and blue people? The time. Oh, the green people are members of the channel. Blue people are moderators. Basically, green people have swag, blue people have power. How about that? It's impossible for me. I have 0 good champions to do that. Well, eventually you will be able to do it. Don't you worry. And I'm sure you have some good champions. You might not have exactly the champions you want to have, but I'm sure, 100%, without a doubt, you have some good champions. It's impossible to have, let's say, relatively large amount of champions and not have some good ones. CGR useful in Abyss? Haven't seen too much. I think he can do some of the things. I don't think he's like the perfect or best answer. What city? I'm in Manchester. From Algeria, but I live in France, and just because a football club from Algeria. Fair play. Then welcome you. Ooh, I made a boo-boo. Welcome you, Algerian Frenchman. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I made a boo-boo. Whoa. Oh, right, he can't miss. I only didn't, like... It's okay, I still got this. Use Symbiote Supreme in my run and work awesome. Yeah, Symbiote Supreme is very good for the first pass. Quake still sucks. No, she doesn't. I actually just used her in war in some very cool hard fights, and you know what? She put in serious work. She did the wrecking bit well. Greetings from Mustafar. Alrighty then. Hey, what's up, Nilio? How are you doing? And yeah, the color in the names is down to how long you have been a member. Have you unlocked tier 10? No. I'll do my casket thingies tomorrow morning alongside some tiny bit of questing or something else. And then I think on Tuesday is when we unlock it, and then on Tuesday I'll just try and blitz it all out. I'm also kind of pissed they didn't fix Nick. That was a bug. Yeah. I don't think I have been getting it much. I generally haven't been getting that bug from Nick too much. So I guess I'm lucky. It has happened like once or twice with me, but that's about it. Some months ago. Do you recommend running suicides for 6.4 exploration? For most of it, yeah. Sometimes it's better to take them off though. 2 to 2. Well, 4 AM for me, off to bed. Well, alrighty then, James. Off to bed you go. Off to bed you go. Thanks. The British man? Well, not really, but some people say that I'm honorary British. But, well, you know, it's the little things. It's the little things that you pick up unwittingly. Tea time tonight? Hopefully tonight. Hopefully tonight. I'm planning for tonight. Okay, tea time. Sunday. Wow, my Nick, he has carried forever. He's also... Oh, Nick is amazing, man. Nick is so good. He's so good. Do it on Tuesday? Well, the thing is, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna be doing like all my feathers tomorrow, but it's gonna be like one short. So I'm gonna do it on Tuesday as well, probably. Anyways, we're gonna figure it out, don't worry. Who's the best for the easy partner with Sim, Doom, or Mojo? Apparently, most people say it's Sim. I have never run it with Sim, but most people say it's Sim. Doom is the best mystic overall, not just for easy pass though. And managing, I'm doing well. I am doing a-okay. You unlock the last casket last... Yeah, exactly. You unlock the last casket on Tuesday. That is correct. Tried to explore Cap difficulty event quest with Nick and he was bugged, so it was impossible. Sorry to hear that. Well, to be fair, there are ways around that Nick for you bug. Like, I think restarting your game, your pre-fights can come back. But I'm not entirely sure how it works. I just know that if you mess about with it, then you can kind of get something going. Get swagger and power, or you got neither. Yeah, no cam nexuses. That was quite surprising and annoying, if I may say. I didn't like that very much. So this is how we're gonna do it. It's fine. It's okay. A-okay. A-okay. Okay, we need to keep on punching. That is so repetitive. Split your side quest schedule. What do you mean split my side quest schedule? Well, I am. I will. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Don't you worry, guys. Don't you worry, guys. I'll do something else as well. Oh, look at that. No one has that sexy red member. Red line, yeah? So, just so you know, no one, that red one lets you feel superior for everybody with pink or yellow line, because that is one for like longer members. What's up, Chris? Orbis Symbiote Supreme did wonders. There we go. You see, wonders. Symbiote Supreme does wonders. We have a new headline. Symbiote Supreme is a Wonder Man, a Wonder Woman, a Wonder Symbiote. Oh, come on, really? Really? I'll go and smack you. F no one, lol sub bro. F no one? Why F no one? You don't even have a member's badge, my friend. You don't get to weigh in there. Do you have a count in the One Alliance? No. Don't think so. What? Can I be signed? You can't pick your tags. You can't pick your tags. You become a member if you want to tag. The first tag you get is yellow. Second tag is pink. Third tag is red. Then is green. Then is blue. And then black ones are for the most OP members who have been here over 24 months. Push for 70 million plus. That might be cut off. I don't think so. I genuinely don't. I mean, I might be wrong. I've been wrong in the past and stuff like that, but I don't think so. He's the best alternative for Nick in Abyss. Depends which fight. Depends which fight. Depends what are your options. I don't think there is any single other champion that can do all the fights that Nick does, for example. Boom, 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 and slap. Hey, what's up, Agrawal? How are you doing? Q, I can't possibly read that one, but hey, squiggly line name. Boom, here we go. Let's trash this stealthy. Let's trash him like we're back in high school. What's up, Theory David? I guess the special one's very satisfying. Yeah, it is. But yeah, Robbie, I don't think he's gonna go for 70. Mostly used Aegon Symbiote. Well, yeah, I think, like, for easy path, you don't necessarily need Nick, I think. The only fight where he's, like, really, really needed is the Invisible Woman, and you can substitute Nick with Aegon, a few more revives, and Resonate Mastery. So, there's that. I'm gonna be having an argument with someone, he's saying stealthy while he's going down. I don't think necessarily stealthy is while he's going down, but I do think that stealthy has lost a lot of his position in the game. Like, he used to be pretty much universally admitted as like the third best skill, which I don't think he's in top 6 anymore. So in that sense, I might agree to somebody. But no, he obviously does exactly the same thing that he did before. Muggy TV? What about Muggy TV? So I can skip the pink badge. I don't really like pink. No, the pink is the month of stuff. I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose. You know why? You know why? Let me explain this. Let me explain this the best way I can, yeah? Somebody becomes a member. They might not want to become a member next month. But if they do, they have the pink badge. And most people don't like pink badge. So they will be inclined to stick it out for the next badge. Right? You see how the brain works? You see how the brain works? And then, you will not want to drop the membership because you will never want to be pink again. Just saying. Lure them in with the yellow. Nail them down with the pink. She-Hulk's just better than Stealthy. I do think that She-Hulk is better than Stealthy. I like She-Hulk a lot more, yes. What do you think about Elsa? I think Elsa is a quite cool champion. I like her. I have a maxed out 5-star and a duped 6-star, and it is very, very well possible that at some point I'm going to take her to rank 3. But there are a few other rank ups I want to do first. This is not going for 70 million. Yeah, I don't think Odin is going for 70 million. So theoretically I should have just red line. Well, theoretically ain't working. Theoretically ain't working. So yeah, but that entire tag process, totally deliberate. Totally deliberate. And the pink one is there as well. Got wrecked. Come on, get the fucker in the corner. Get the fucker in the corner. Look at that now. Boom. Easy money. Could just added Groot instead. Maybe. So I'm a new member and a new MCOC. Yeah, well, eventually you have to start somewhere. Nobody's born master of anything. KD with that kebab CEO thinking exactly. Well, I won the biggest badge there is, so F pink. Well, exactly. So you're gonna have to sit through pink. If you want the big badass, the evil, menacing, amazing black badge, which is without a doubt going to be a fairly rare thing. So anybody who works their way up to the black badge is clearly gonna have the authority in the chat, right? Ooh, that would be idea. Anybody who reaches black badge, if they're not a member, if they're not a moderator by then, I could also make them a mod. Because if somebody supports my channel for 2 years, I wouldn't mind doing that. That'd be a very cool thing, actually, if I think about it. Somebody reaches black badge, they get to be a mod. That'd be quite good. That'd be quite good. I remember when Elsa was released, I was assigned her in war, and oh yeah, I know, I remember that as well. I went in against Elsa and just melted me. Oh, I mean, I still finished the fight, but on like 10% or something like that. I'll take the pink one. Hey, what's up, Andy MC Pandy? Privet, then Prox, how are you doing? Random question, have you ever heard the tragedy of Dark Plagueis? Yes, I have. I have actually watched quite a lot of Star Wars lore videos. Only real men wear pink. Well then, time to get more. Exactly. That's bribing? Well, yeah. Well, no. Well, yeah. Well, no, it's not bribing. It's a definition of a reward for effort and support. So I video with Van Gogh, and I really thought he was better because ability-wise, he does sound decent. The problem with him is literally the numbers, because he does have some very, very good abilities, right? But the thing is, in order to access the utility, you obviously forfeit portion of your damage. But it's not just that. If you want to access that utility, you need to spam the level 1s, and if you need to spam the level 1s, you're going to be taking crap ton of recoil damage. So he's not really suicide friendly in an aspect if you want to use him with like his utility bits. And then without suicide, spamming level 1, it's just pathetic. Honestly, that champion could be great, and I like him, and I did see a lot of potential in him, but they just butchered him numbers wise. He should have at least double the damage that he has. Prediction for next round? I don't know. Well, we need to see this round, but next round, second rounds are probably less normally. Hey, Comrade Kitty is back. Okay, so should I put Darkneck? You need to tell me. Am I putting in your name or your cat's name up there? Am I putting in your name or your cat's name? Huh? Hey, what's up, son Chania? Why is Mando here? Mando is never on the early streams. Mando is asleep. Mando is asleep. So tell me, yeah.
Shut up and take my money.
Dark Hanged 5 Bulgarian left. Comrade Kitty is back.
Comrade Kitty is back, but yeah, you Comrade Kitty, put the cat name. Okay, we're gonna put Max up there as Comrade Daddy. And I think that's about 3. Max with 2x, why not? And 5 times 0.6, it's about $3. If I'm not mistaken, there we go. Quick Max. He loves it. I bet he does. The big beast that probably loves attention. so I should actually have the black one in a mod. Sure. That's not exactly how it works though. But what's up, Besney? Salam alaikum. I hope I pronounced that correctly. But yes, please try to speak English. But hey, it's such a tongue twister. I'm not gonna ban him. Don't worry. I also understand that he just said hello, so I don't mind. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't mind if somebody says hello to me in whatever language. I do mind if they keep carrying conversation in language I do not understand. So I do ask everybody to speak English. So Batu Derechi, how are you doing? Welcome. I am Maggie TV Mod. How are you? Well, good on you, my friend, and welcome to the stream. Can someone help me, please? Can rank 4 Mag solo rank 6.4 Darkhawk? Yes, he can. I'm sure, 100% sure he can. You have lots of Turkish. Well, I do have a few, and the thing is, I probably need to say thank you to Canwell for that, because Canwell is an alliance mate of mine, and he's a Turkish YouTuber. And I kind of feel that is probably somewhat related. He probably has mentioned me or something like that, and I should probably return the favor from him. So yeah, I suspect that's doing of Canwell. Also, I am aware of who Muggy TV is. I have never actually spoken with him though, but I would kind of appreciate if we didn't like focus on somebody else on my stream. You know, that would be kind of nice. Welcome to the jungle. Well, welcome. Saying about 1k units and 10 refills to 6.4. Well, good on you, my friend. get it done. He made 102 million. I think that's way too much, but that's fair enough. Again, I'm not that bothered. I mean, I get that you like Muggy TV a lot. That's perfectly fine. I just don't want to keep talking entire duration of my stream about somebody else. 6-star pool is getting worse and worse. It's getting bigger and bigger. I'm from Germany, and due to your streams, I got way more comfortable with English. Perfect. That's amazing. Like, English is not my first language either. Obviously, I have lived in UK for a while now, so that has helped. But in general, my speaking here has also been largely helped by my streams. So it kind of works both ways. Okay, TV is king. Okay, you're about to get fucking flogged, my friend. You can have whatever. I just specifically told you. He might be. That's cool. Right here, right now, I am your fucking king. 6-star pool is getting worse and worse. Don't think so. Which quest harder to explore? 625, 626, 625 probably. 626 wasn't too bad, especially now that they have removed. I guess yeah, no, I think 625 is harder as a quest. Dual 6-star crystals, I'd like that. I'd like that. Oh yeah, killing Rolly. That would be good though. If somebody is that determined. I would respect that. I would respect that resolve. If somebody becomes a moderator and starts causing havoc on my streams because of a 2-year-long plan, I'd respect that determination. I would. Obviously, I would take the mod away from him and stuff like that. But yeah, I would. Nexus shots? Yeah, why not? It's a decent idea. All hail him. Thanks, JJ. No, it's fine. I think I have made myself perfectly clear. I'm not gonna let them ruin my day. So somebody's asking for it. There are mods. Okay, that's quite simple. That you, my friend, can fuck off straight away. There we go. It's a very simple solution. It's a very, very simple solution. Okay, Pop stands right in the chat. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm very happy that you think somebody else is better, but that's just being a bitch. So you lost your right or privilege to talk in the chat. Very easy. So I think rest of you guys, moderators, can handle. Right. Right, I'm sure you guys know what to do. I don't know wishes. I really don't know. But hey, there's absolutely nothing wrong in liking some other YouTubers. I'm sure there are many people who, for instance, would not be in the stream if Seaton was streaming at this time and stuff like that. That's perfectly fine. So long as you guys are having fun on my streams, I don't really mind at all. But at some point, it's just like, you know, common sense, decent manners. So anyways, let's just not let some bastards ruin our stream, so it's all good. It's a Batu hiding. Full decks of crossbow special 2. I have done it a couple of times, but I typically just don't try it. It is doable. I have done it, but I can't do it consistently. Oh, one mutant path left in 625. Hope I never have to go there again. Yeah, I know. 625 is just a depressing quest. It's a depressing quest. It is, I don't know. When they were nerfing Act 6, I can't believe they didn't change it, like, more thoroughly. 625 is just such a bad quest still. And it used to be worse. Keep that in mind, like, 625 used to be worse. So my old Dolly leader made a new YouTube, did he? The internet's full of dumbasses? That is correct. That is correct. Luckily for you people, I'm relatively allergic to stupid people. so they don't often get to stick around for long here. So this is a relatively safe space against stupidity. Okay, do you want as far as I go more towards rank 5? No. Always used to be over that other British MCOC YouTuber, but ever since you started streaming, I have hardly been on any other MCOC channels. You are doing a really good job. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Donnie. And again, there is nothing wrong in like preferring other streamers and still like, you know, watching other streams and stuff like that. It's all good. Like, you're perfectly free to watch and do what you like. And if you choose to be in my stream of your own free will, I'm grateful and I'm happy you are here. And I don't have some sort of, I don't know, inferiority complex where I consistently see myself competing with everybody else. It's just, whilst people are here, some, I don't know, common sense manners would be nice. The stream is waxing for all those people, pretty much, hopefully. Well, that's the point anyways. As I said, I am not very tolerant towards stupidity. And oh no, don't time them out then. Oh wait, let me check. Okay, that I suppose is fair enough. Timeout. Used my She-Hulk against Act 7 Red Hulk boss, and she was so good. Yeah, She-Hulk's just really good. Really good. Yeah, missed what city I live in? Manchester. I live in Manchester, my man. Holding 6-star shots till 4th of July, yay or nay? Nay. Why? Like, what's the point? Why? Okay, immediately I'd say nay, if you can explain me a very good reason, perhaps. Hate 631 Medusa. It's not too bad, actually. Medusa is fairly easy, just bringing like Archangel or Warlock parry heavy, or Nick Fury parry heavy, or Moleman now shreds it. But it's better to do all non-gate path and 626 or once per path. It's, if you can handle it, it's probably better to do most of or all of them in one go, if you can handle it. Now what's up, Voice of Shadow GT40, how are you doing? Have you thought about new account challenge? I have done it in past once, but I'm not the biggest fan. Honestly, the whole ISO problem made me so depressed playing a new account. I don't want to do it again for foreseeable future. I was having a great time and I was enjoying myself, like, you know, pushing and trying to like do content my account is not necessarily ready for. But then there was a problem where I got the catalyst, I got the gold, I got the champions that I wanted to rank, and I just had literally zero ISO. I remember taking Aegon to rank 4, and it took me like over a week to level him up. And that's like playing decent amount of that. It was just stupid. And I haven't been here in a minute. Well, welcome back. Minute is over then. Don't watch that many people. I watch Vega because I have known him for some time. Vega is a chill guy. I like Vega. He's very nice. He's one of the nicer people I know about. Any tips for 633? Well, I have an entire guide posted for 633. So yes, I do have a bunch of tips. If you type in 633 and KT1 next to it in YouTube search bar, or perhaps if one of the mods can link you to the video, that'd be awesome. It also has a lot to do with it's so much relatable. A lot to do with the grinding and hardly spending part. Your streams feel much more relatable. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Minus the 6-star roster. Okay, I can get that. I can get that. Yeah, it ain't easy, but it's so nice when you get it. True. United or City. Oh, fuck off. Everybody. Just honestly, it's like, can you guys ask literally anything else? Like, I don't care for either. How about that? United and City can shove their balls up their keisters. Like, I'm not the biggest football fan. Growing up, I was a fan of Juventus. Juventus is like my all-time favorite team. If I have to pick, I used to like Manchester United more than City all the time. But since I live next to United Stadium, and since every time United has a big home game, they literally are ruining my life. Well, pre-COVID anyways. Right now it hasn't been so bad. But when United has big game, traffic is shit. There are full of drunks everywhere, like, you know. I used to have to literally go drive past United Stadium on my way to work and back from work. So infinite amounts of traffic jams because of United. and everything else. Now I just hope they go bankrupt. Because of the area that I live in. Honestly, it's like, screw United. No, I don't mind people asking me anything. People can ask me everything. I don't mind. I don't like when like people consistently start talking about somebody else that's, according to them, is significantly better than I am, and try to be smartasses. You can just legitimately ask me about anyone. I'm fairly open. The final opinion, 15k, 6-star worth it? No. No. Not for the gameplay, but you still get a lot of very useful information about the game of all the questions. Oh. Thank you. Appreciate that. Posts are great fun. If you come to other publications and say hello to them, you can increase the number of audience who love you. Whose posts? Which publications are we talking about? I mean, like, yeah, I know I should be a bit more social, probably. Should be in more streams and stuff like that. I think who had instant regret? Nilio. Who is having an instant regret here? Football's for the boys, man. Should lift heavy stuff. Liverpool? No, not really. Shitty sucks. But no, that's fair. Both of them suck as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so we have some sort of troll here again. Thinking to hoard 6-star crystals, since I haven't been able to pull a good 6-star for a long time. Okay, one band, perfect. Indeed, only United here. This point, this other dude must be sending these guys. I don't know what's happening, but if that is how they think that time is best spent, it really doesn't bother me that I need to ban a few people here and there. How many points am I aiming to get? I'm probably gonna finish just under 70 million or close to it. I think that's fairly feasible. Morning from Germany. Well, thank you very much. Good morning here from UK. Mods get a busy day. Yeah, well, it's about time you guys get off your butts and do something. They're all coming out of their crevices today. Well, seemingly so. Seemingly so. Can 5-star CGI take down Abyss thing? No. Why? What? Abyss thing is immune to... No, like, I don't... Like, no. That makes no sense. Why would you want to try? Poland. Why, unfortunately? Engulfment's Polish. I want to give a virus. I think somebody has given my PC a virus, so I'm gonna try and reinstall it. Checking Liverpool has been so painful this year. I just don't. I honestly don't really follow football that much. I follow USC most. Well, hello there, Amka. It'll be a sad day. Old man Odin. Yeah, he might do actually. How much did CGR go for? Should better run. Where am I running? Where am I running? Hey, what's up, Shastri? How are you doing? What are my thoughts on Omega Red? He's a great champion. Well, the thing is, as a 6-star, he need... Okay, here's the base bottom line, right? 6-star Omega Red needs to be at least 620 to do as much damage as a 5-star rank 5 does. So that is, let's say, the line that you should draw your 6-star. Can you get Omega Red over Sig 120 or not? Because otherwise there's no point in ranking up a 6-star. The 5-star will be better. So that's first thing. Second thing, he also obviously has absolutely trash prestige. I will eventually rank him up. I do think he's a great champion. I'm not the biggest fan of Omega Red, but I will rank him up at some point. It's just some champions have to wait a bit, because I don't have the signature stones to get him to Sig 220, and if I had the signature stone to get him to 120, I still probably wouldn't rank him up immediately, because I want to sort out my prestige first, and in order to do that, I need to rank up that sunspot once I dupe him. What are your thoughts on Korg, Liverpool? I don't think about Korg or Liverpool much, like none. Again, like, stop, you guys are pointlessly asking questions about something that I'm utterly not interested in. Liverpool, what do I think about them? They are a Premier League football club that's relatively decent. That's about it. I don't watch their games. Only thing I really know about Liverpool, I think they have a player called Salah or something in that, and their coach is Jurgen Klopp or something like that. That's about it. But I honestly take no joy or pleasure or have any wish or to discuss football. It's just not one of the things that I'm interested in. That's why I also hate when everybody asks me every single time, United or City. It's like, I don't give a fuck, City. How about that? It's like, I genuinely don't care about it. And it is genuinely annoying. Like, every single fucking time somebody asks me where I'm from, United or City, United or City. Fuck both of them as far as I'm concerned. What are your thoughts on my answer? That one, watching football in 2021 is painful. Don't know, didn't watch it in 2020, 2019, 2018 or 2021. Literally don't care. I would much prefer if you stop talking about football. Hello from Turkey. Thank you very much, Arslan. Appreciate that. Yeah, I have heard Poland has some messed up things happening to it. My girlfriend keeps me posted. Do you think Ghost need nerf? No, Ghost is already getting nerfed with all the champions that randomly inflict armor break for no bloody reason without making contact. Be back in a moment. Alright, Parasite. Just learned that CGR6 are aptitude rotation. Fucking impractical, but yeah, I know. You can stack like 5 aptitudes and then do some ridiculous numbers. I know that rotation as well, but again, most of them are fairly pointless and impractical. What about slapping contests? I have watched some. I actually have watched some slapping contests. Like, I would recognize some of their most popular faces, so to speak. I agree, mate. Football, but my thing. There we go. I never understood how you can sit down for 90 minutes and watch. No, I used to like football. I used to watch football like crazy. It used to be my thing. It just is not anymore. Your girlfriend Polish? Yes, my girlfriend is Polish. From Rzeszów. I have been to Poland several times as well. Not interested in football, exactly. Hey, what's up, Infinity Fusion Gaming? How are you doing? I joined that Maggie live and warned him from his funds not to be. It's all good. Is he like, generally, it's not his fault or his responsibility. Like, you know? And he's not the only creator who has had, like, toxic fans. I have had people coming in and saying, like, oh, this guy's better than you, or this guy's more interesting than you, and stuff like that. Some people are just idiots, and you can't blame content creators for the fact that some people who enjoy their content are fucking assholes. It's not their fault. Same as somebody can be subscribed to me and go to, I don't know, Fat Canadian stream and start trying to shit talk him. It's like, there's nothing I can do to stop that. I sure as hell don't encourage any of that, but it's just down to the people themselves. Well, most of football players currently are failed actors, in my opinion. Well, many of them are. I agree to that. Are there any sports you are into? I watch and follow UFC quite a lot, like MMA and stuff. So I do like that. Some big fights last night. Didn't get to see all of them yet properly. I did watch some of the highlights. But we have a new heavyweight champion. I want to see how long he's gonna remain the champ. I want, if he does one thing, if Ngannou does one thing as a heavyweight champion, I want to see him light Jones on fire. I want Jones to get Overeem knockout, where he's just stiff like a flag afterwards. Will Ghost be nerfed? Ghost is already getting indirectly nerfed to a degree. Angel's better than Ghost? No, that's just bullshit. What are best synergies for Sentinel? He doesn't really have any great synergies, to be honest. Not as far as I remember. Oh, there was one. I forgot. Which one was it? If you ask me in like a more chill stream or towards the end of the stream, I'll find it on Ounce May, but he got like one quite good synergy. But yeah, I would genuinely, from bottom of my heart, appreciate if the lot of you could shut the fuck up about football. I'm genuinely not interested in discussing it in my streams. How about that? Okay, let's try and catch up. There's a lot of comments. Real no Trump is scumbag. Yeah, don't care. Honestly, shut up. Me and Ali are essentially the same person, perhaps. Donald Trump is better player than KT. Possible. Toxic KT fan. Very good. What's up, Motion? How are you doing? Back, sorry, KT. Opponent's playstyle says defender suicide's on. Yeah, so, well, you need to bring in a mutant. Yeah, I do watch UFC. I like UFC a lot. How much score will I go for? I'll probably end up just under 70 million or something like that. Jones will get destroyed. I hope so. I really hope so. Jones is a good fighter, don't get me wrong, but I think Ngannou is a perfect guy to finally serve him his comeuppance. I have nukes, possible CGL level damage. F1 season begins. Do you watch? No, I used to as a kid, but I don't anymore. I used to watch when Schumacher was beating everybody. I used to watch when Schumacher was just lighting things pulls up. Who do you think should be buffed up? There's a ton of champions, man. Like half of the game. I think most of the champions released this year should be tuned or buffed up. I think Mangog, Odin, Jubilee needs help. I think Super Skull and Psycho Man, all of them should be buffed. And then also obviously a ton of other champions. I think Obama's doing such a horrible job as champions, it's quite pitiful right now. It is literally counteracting that buffing program, because we're not getting more good champions. Instead of new decent champions are getting released, we get new absolute duds. And then the old champions are becoming decent. Feel bad for Blagai Baga, even though... Oh, I did not watch that one, that fight yet. I'm gonna watch it later on today, probably. Yeah, I pretty much stopped watching it when Shumi retired as well. No, there was a new champion with Sentinel synergy, I'm quite sure. Tomorrow we can discuss Falcon and Winter Soldier, yes. Yes, tomorrow the embargo gets lifted. Again, the point of it is because I want to give people the weekend, because often people have busy Fridays or Saturdays, something like that. And I think if you want to see Falcon and Winter Soldier, give you 3 days of time, and if you haven't seen a series, an episode of 40 minutes, then you have no real right to complain about it getting spoiled, because you clearly don't care about it as much. You know what I mean? If you cared about it that much, you would have prioritized and you would have seen it already. So yeah, Mondays is when we start talking about it. I think Jones will beat him, honestly, but I think it's going to be amazing. Well, we'll see what happens, but I can see Jones beating him, especially if he blocks up, but that's not what I would love to see. There's a difference. I'm not saying that, obviously, Ngannou is just going to destroy Jones and stuff like that. I'm saying I want to see Jones get, a nice KO. He said he does like football, but you like kicking balls. Maybe, sometimes. Sentinel, Jubilee and Squirrel Girl just murders. Well, we can take a look at his synergies a bit later on. Jubilee's budget nothing. Jubilee is pointless. Emotions, man, is just sad. Emotions about what, Nileo? 2021 is so far... Like, honestly, like 2017 had better champions, I think, at this point. You can go and check out the release times and what champions were released, but I'm quite sure that in 2017 we had at least two decent champs by this time. They're going to bring in stupid character like Countman and she's gonna be OP. That can very well happen. That can very well happen. Sentinel's boring. He might not be the most fun or interesting champion, but I think he's an amazing champion. Don't get me wrong, he's not like I absolutely hate using Sentinel, but he's definitely not the champion that I quote-unquote love using. But at the same time, I often end up using because he is one of the best options for a ton of different things. You get me? You get me there? The Sentinel synergy is the Jubilee, unless it's charged per mutant on the team. There we go. There we go. That works out. The only champions who aren't in need of a buff are Strife and Mangog also needs a buff, I think. Mangog needs double the damage. Did you see the video they uploaded yesterday about Mangog? Like, if a 5-star rank 3 Mangog without Suicide Masteries would take over 600 hits to beat Winter Soldier in his quote-unquote damage rotation, and over 1,000 hits to beat Winter Soldier in his like quote-unquote utility rotation. So that damage is pathetic. Mangog's damage rotation got out damaged by unduped Iron Fist. They bold of you to assume I didn't watch your videos at all and just check. But yeah, if a champion's coming out whose best damage rotation gets outdone by unduped Iron Fist, I think we have a problem. Who even asked? I did. I loved Jubilee. I wanted them to add it. Didn't want her to stink though. Can you explain how the recovery mastery works? Still don't understand it. It's quite simple. It's like whenever a regeneration effect triggers, you get more regeneration. So if your regeneration would let you regen 100 health per tick, if you have maxed out recovery mastery, you regen 115 health per tick. So that's about it. Every single regeneration effect is more potent. That's it. Emma Frost or Storm-X or both? I actually like both of them. I really do like both of them. It kind of depends what you need. Both have upsides, both have downsides. I think Emma is probably a bit more practical, but I really do like both of them. Yeah, if character is popular in comics. Tough luck. I also realized both Sentry and Mangog now, because we have Sentry with the power of million suns, and Mangog is billions and billions of beings combined hatred. Basically, as soon as Kabam starts talking about numbers, right? Run, the champion's gonna suck. Kind of like, then, oh, he's powerful as 1,000 horses or whatever. It's gonna be shit. Like, as soon as Kabam mentions, like, numbers, some insane numbers about how much powerful the champion is, like, it's gonna be shit. They should bring Stan Lee as MCU's last boss. Nah, I would not want to beat up Stan Lee. How about that? The shit character is good. Everyone will spend on him, even if famous. Yeah, I know. That's probably the idea there. I wouldn't mind a baguette. I'm actually kind of getting hungry. Can't wait for this grind to be over. Yeah, me too. This one was quite annoying. Before the grind started, I opened a couple of Cav crystals, just like 2. I thought, it's like, come on, just give me a break. I don't want to grind. Like, I'm a bit tired of this one. It's like, come on, just save me a grind for once, please, pretty please. Come on, hook me up here. So I did open a couple of calves. Today I went in with rank 1 Dragon Man, he outdamaged him. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. Power of 1 million nuns. Hey, 1 million nuns would do more damage than Sentry, for sure, man. Are you kidding me? 1 million nuns? Sentry ain't got shit on them. I mean, Sentry from this game ain't got shit on them. 1 million nuns would slaughter Sentry. All I can say about my MCOC is that I am glad you speeded that video up. I know. It took 18 minutes. Honestly, it took 18 minutes, man. I was so bored. I was bored out of my head. And then the thing is, if I had kept pushing Winter Soldier to level 2s, he could have actually killed me from level 2 block damage before I got Winter Soldier down. You know what I mean? Like, because I had to pretty much keep baiting level 1s if I wanted to remain some health, basically. You know who Ghost was, because I didn't... that's fair enough. Well, now everybody knows who Ghost is if you play this game. All predictions of the new champions this year, which one besides Odin's going to be super hyped? You never know. It entirely depends on the abilities. And it entirely depends on the extended PR wing of Kabam. How crazy they go on hyping some champions. Like, Strife was one of the highest cutoffs in recent history, not because he's such a huge thing in comics and he has that much fans, even though he's obviously not an unknown character. But he went so high because he was really hyped. So, there we go. And as well, no matter how much Strife was hyped, haven't really seen him do all that much now, have we? And that is not to say that he won't, because obviously not all that many people have Strife yet and stuff like that. But it entirely depends on CCP, honestly. It's quite annoying that that much power is held by that, because people believe the hype always. Kabam's bad at math? Yeah. Opened 2 as well, both 3 stars. I did get a 3-star Odin though. But it's pointless because I got 3-star from milestones. You got 98 million for APOC. You crazy lad. Crazy lad. Crazy, crazy. I don't think I have ever... No, I have never put that much on. I have never put that much. That high score. Struggling whole day to join AW and AQ. Seems going total blank with just crystal opening background, not even disconnected symbol. Should probably try and reinstall the game. No? Maybe? Maybe you did that. Obviously, that's the first thing everybody does. But the game has been quite dodgy for me as well recently. I have lost half my health and IQ like 3 times, when seemingly there's no issue, everything's working fine, and the game just shuts down. I've seen a rank 3 6-star sentry, no idea why. I know there is a 6-star rank 3 sentry video on my channel as well. Somebody just likes sentry, and that's perfectly fine. Again, like I always say, if you like a champion, rank it. It's a game, it's meant to be fun. Like, if you ask me for an advice, I will not advise you to rank up Carnage to rank 3. If you're gonna ask me whether I will rank 3 my Carnage, probably sooner than later, because I really enjoy playing Carnage. Like, you know what I mean? Because that is the practical, pragmatic aspect of this game, where I always try to give my advice based on that. But then there are also just the, I don't know, smile on your face, kind of like what you enjoy in the game. What's up, Dave? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. The 1 million nuns could use praying powers to buff Juggernaut and use... yes, they could. The grind pots for next month, big event. I'm sure it's not gonna be that bad. Honestly, the recent events haven't been like all that tricky. I did variant 5, variant 6, and 7.1, all of them itemless. And I mean, like, I do have decent stash at pretty much all times, despite me going back to Abyss like every 1,000 subs. I still have like a relatively decent stash situation, and at this point I'm really not all that intimidated by content at all. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, pots, I'm probably not gonna need them. Just every day watching my items expire. Even the mangas might not be the best gem, but his specialty is beastly. Yeah, his specialty can put in work. I know, like, the thing is with Mangog, he has some cool things. It's just, his kit is not brought together well enough, I think. It's like base rotation's flawed. Which is something that would prevent him from being Doom, let's say. Because, yeah, there are issues with his base rotation. But then his numbers are so bad. His damage literally should be twice what it is right now. On Conan the Destroyer. Which Conan though? The Arnie or... what was it? Who else played Conan recently? Jason Momoa? Rock? Probably some of those guys. OG Thor? Oh yeah, OG Thor is dope, man. I mean, I would rank 3 OG Thor if I had the 6 don't stack him to 200, honestly. I really like, and I think OG Thor is underrated. OG Thor is one of those kind of like... I have a maxed out SIG 200 5-star, and I love that. Sentry will get buffed eventually. Well, he already has. Sentry has gotten buffed like twice, I think. At least once for sure, but possibly twice. And yeah, later dark. Later dark. Kevon has been getting better recently, so hopefully they will. Oh well, they have been getting good with buffing, but they have been getting much worse with new champion releases. Honestly, the new champions have been so shit. I genuinely can't understand. I can't wrap my head around what is happening. Champions is so shit. Like, so shit. Sunspot is good without Awakened, yes. Sunspot can put in work. Undupe too, yes. My specialty is field called Human Torch. Yeah, that's who I used in KVQ. A 5-star SIG 200 and Undupe 6-star. Can't wait somehow to Awaken. I know, exactly. It was so good, it was so dope. 6-star rank 3 Tor. I mean, he should, like, yes, let's face it. He needs a bit more love. He needs an extra armor breaking, maybe he needs some more ability, stuff like that. But what he has there, very freaking good. First time this week making Colossus a horseman, crazy shit. Oh yeah, man. Colossus is good. Colossus is very good. Colossus is one of those champions when I play, just puts such a huge smile on my face. Gabam brings in Goose the cat. Oh, that guy, like whatever it was, like Florken or whatever. I don't remember. Goose would be cool though. Goose would be cool. I'm sure Dark Knight would go for Goose. Right? Oh, I need to put on some boosts probably. Oh, come on, really? You skunk. Stupid evading chipmunk. I am quite sure that Miles will be a beast though. I'm quite sure that Miles will be a beast. And I'm not gonna like say anything because I don't know anything and this is like pure speculation, but I have seen some people who may or may not have direct access to CCP take Miles Morales to rank 3. So I think they know what's gonna happen. They might, maybe they're not, maybe they're just doing the rank up, which in case I think is not a wise thing to do, but it might be that somebody out there already knows what Miles Morales is going to be. And I have seen some Miles Morales getting taken to rank 3. So I do suspect that he's probably going to be quite freaking good. Yeah, exactly, Minkle. That's why. And again, I'm not making anything here in the form of a statement. Nothing I say is fact, pure speculation. But I do think that Miles Morales will be a beast, as I have seen people who may or may not have access to people in CCP and people who are responsible about these buffs and nerfs take up Miles to rank 3. Now, I do not think that there are many people who just randomly risk a tier 5 CC on a complete dud. So, I do think he's going to be a beastie guy. Obviously, I'll just wait. There's no point in, let's call it informal confirmation, pretty much. But yeah, I have seen some people who are typically, let's say, in the know, taking Miles rank 3, so probably the signs point to that he's gonna be beastie. Lockjaw is already in game files. Why was I having these characters? Is that not? I don't know, to be honest, because we do have like Jessica Jones and like we also had like alternate version of Doctor Strange and some other champions in game files for ages. Yeah, exactly. Even if you do have some extra tier 5 CC, I don't think like there are many people in this world who have these resources would treat them so casually and would randomly risk it. So I do think that there is some factual information behind such actions. And again, I might be wrong, and I'm just speculating there. But I do think that some of that information has been leaked or exposed, and I do believe that that is the reason why some people are taking Miles to rank 3. What you missed? Oh, you actually missed a lot today. It was a fairly dramatic stream. Today's stream's actually, I don't know. Today's stream's fairly shit. I don't feel too good about this stream. It's a bit annoying. I don't know. Yeah, not one of the great streams. Not how I want to start the week. How about that? Oh, come on. Of course, I get Furies and then you do nothing. The new Scarlet Witch with all... Yeah. Yes, that too. So anyways. Miles will be Yellow Jacket 2.0. Hopefully not. Black Widow Clairvoyant needs... buff? Oh, Black Panther Civil War. No, yeah, Black Panther Civil War does need a buff. I completely agree. Black Panther Civil War does need a buff. What's wrong? Nothing in particular. Just, I don't know, not a great day, stream, whatever. All is well. All is well. Can't wait to be done with this grind fast. Beim Service need a buff? Das ist richtig, ja. Das ist richtig. Some champions who are in the middle, no one talks about them, like Thor, Phoenix. Yeah, and well, again, the fact that they kind of like went for Hood and Massacre for their buffs and Angela leads me to believe that a lot of those middle champions are gonna get touched upon as well. I think. Might be wrong, but you know. It's Hercules. Only thing we know is summer. The only thing Obama said is coming in summer. Will they buff champions for next month? Yes, they will be buffing champions for next month. I suspect that we're gonna find out that on Wednesday. I have heard that somebody somebody released that information that Wednesday is the day they announced. So Wednesday, be ready. And I think Friday is gonna be when we get like full next month event details and stuff. Good to go, all the best. Alright, see you, Rafal. Boom. Come on. Easy. Easy peasy. 63 million. Come on, boss, Dr. Doom. You. What will be next month's update? Well, we don't know. I don't know. And not in CCP. Yeah, gonna have to wait and see. Probably gonna be like a variant. Which they don't do change for the overflow showing. You know. Yeah, me too. It's so annoying. So annoying. Doom as a final boss of Summer of Pain. Well, we don't know if Summer of Pain is coming. It might be though. It might be something that Summer of Pain might be something like Basis that comes for a long time and never comes and never arrives. Deadpool buff. Ooh, that'd be interesting. You mean like Deadpool X-Force, I assume, because I doubt they'd buff like Deadpool as a trophy champion. Silver is still bugged. I think so. But to be fair, I generally don't care for that bug, because even if he's not bugged, Silver is just so shit. Can't believe the champion's gotten buffed 3 times and it's just no. Thekiryu has been bugged for half a year. Yeah, true. So is Omega Red. So is Medusa. Kabam really doesn't have all that stellar track record of, you know, keeping on top of bugs and addressing them quickly. Platinum Pool, I doubt it. I don't think it's gonna, like, Platinum Pool is gonna be part of at least kind of like jokey trolley events and stuff like that. I don't think Summer of Pain is gonna be that presented like Deadpool trolling. Summer of Pain's actually Pain for the summoners. More trash champs, Mandalorian, get your account back. Maintenance. Maybe. Why is Red Deadpool trophy champion to begin with? I don't know, that's what they decided, and that's what they have stuck with for years now. Like, whenever you make a new account, you have a chance to like buy the 3-star. And then if you have bought the 3-star, now and then they release some arena where you can grind for a 4-star. That's about it. I had major bugs in my incursions run. Kabam had no idea what acknowledge it. There is a major incursion bug going around right now, and they're just unable. And I found out that that incursion bug had been reported to them like 9 months ago, and they haven't done anything to it. Yeah, well, I bet it did. CGR can destroy stuff. They should make more cheesable content. I don't think. I don't know, like, there can't be too much cheesable things in the game, I think, because then it kind of loses the point of actually fighting through. Mention Omega Red and Medusa are bugged. I said they used to be bugged. Omega Red didn't do damage up until he didn't do proper damage up until he reached 10 spawns for like absolutely ages. And then we also had Medusa, and her armor shatter basically didn't work properly, where opponents were still gaining power and stuff like that, so that was bugged for ages too. I hate playing with Miles sometimes. Honestly, it's so bad. Might be Hercules' boss. Might be. Anyone have a rank 5 OG Switch? I do not, but I also would not rank her even if I got a 5-star Skull Twitch. Honestly, she's not a great champion anymore. She's not awful or anything like that. I just don't quite think she's worth it. Oh, by the way, speaking of Mangog, since we mentioned Mangog several times, I actually fought Mangog in Alliance War today. The last 3 months have been extremely boring, especially of... Yep. Exactly. Because new champions have been like underwhelming. They don't get you excited and they don't want to make you like push and try and get them. And even if had they been good, it's not like this game has any decent options outside of dropping and maxing out your credit card to try and get the new champions. You can get the 5-star by grinding, which is cool. But 6-star, like, you know. Summer Pains means more bugs, random crashes. Only one way to find out. We need to wait for the Summer Pain. Hercules robbed Omega Sentinel. I know. I still believe it was a rigged thing. I still think Omega Sentinel won. Our Mangog for 2 kills on defense. Nice. How we rank 5 switch for? If you want to rank it for fun, again, like, you need to remember that when I give my piece of advice, I do it from pragmatic, practical point of view. That's about it. Revisited High Null Synergy yesterday and forgot how good they were. The Fury Precision Regeneration stack are nice and would like to see how that goes. Yeah, I know. I will definitely do quite a lot of messing about and testing and stuff like that with Odin once I get him. Yeah, I don't think Hercules is gonna be like, maybe obviously Kabam can prove us wrong, but I don't think Hercules is gonna have like all that kind of like cool special stuff. Magic seems so OP. Magic is quite OP. I have tried. I have a video with like Magic, Professor X, Warlock, Morningstar Synergy, and something else there. I have like basically really jacked up Magic, and I think with that jacked up Magic, I did nuke down Realm of Legends Wolverine just by out damaging his region. Magic was putting in some work there, boy. Summer Pain always reminds me of the last year's showdown. Remember how laughable the difficulty was show? Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, well, I mean, Magic's kit is very simple and straightforward. Like, Magic is still very, very, very relevant, like, in a sense. It's just very simple idea behind why she's so good. Test Odin with CGI. Odin might actually hurt CGI, I think, but anyways, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe. So yeah, Magic is still one of the most important AW attackers. Hercules will be created by the person who created Doom, Black Widow, Clairvoyant, Tigra, and Ebony Maw. I mean, like, I'm not trying to throw shade on the guy. I'm not trying to throw shade on the guy at all, and he has made a lot of great champions. I agree, Prodigy. But he also made Ebony Maw. They don't fuck off champs after all the drama that they make him. Yes, me too. I hope they don't. I hope they don't kabam it up. But hope you get Odin. Thank you. I do too. Trust me, I do. Drop by like. Appreciate that. Imagine if Odin pre-fights with Venom would be. I'm sure there are a lot of interesting combinations. There are some new wrenches. Well, the old ones, like you, Google user, are hardly ever present. Chat still needs moderating, so... Facts. And I get it. It's not like I'm trying to say something bad about it. Like, you're busy with your life and all that stuff. It's just... You know... Life moves on. Every more is a joke, yeah. Just the damage. I don't know. I don't exactly know what would be the best way to fix every more. Hola. Alrighty then. Die. Okay, who would you recommend for Gilly 2099 on standard flexion polka dot mini power? Maybe Torch. I think Torch could work, yeah. Yeah. Because you switch off the standard flexion thingy. Yeah, I'm quite sure Torch could work. And you can get a few smolders active as well. You don't need your special attacks anyway, so... Yeah, I think Torch should work fine. Why not? Why not? Go and torch it up. Yeah, do specific rotation for CGR with Odin. That's fair play. I should probably look into that at some point. I hope your Odin grind and day's going well. Yeah, it's alright, Nick. Slowly but surely. I'm about to hit 65 million. Then I'm gonna finish the stream. After the stream, I'm just gonna finish grinding out some of my 5 stars, and that's gonna be about it. What's up, Razor? How are you doing? I always lose in streak when I use more. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Stop doing AW. Life has never been better. I don't know. AW is one of the things that keeps me playing, though, because it's like one of the things that's permanent and that's exciting, that can make my heart race. I think the game would not be as popular or in as good of a place overall without AW. I do think that AW needs a lot of love and changes, but Old Man Logan's really bad pull is 6 star, but first is really simple. I told you he's not. I think I'm quite sure that I told you that Old Man Logan's definitely not the worst that you could have done. And yeah, he's decent in incursions. He's not like amazing, insane champion, but he's alright, you know. It's like middle of a pack. Middle of a pack. Funny thing is that his buff like hardly did anything for him, but more people kind of like pay attention. They increased his damage by about 40%, and that's about it. That I guess is the main thing. Left Lions for about 3 months and has been so good. Just do common side quest. Well, if that's what you like doing, do that. Thanks, just in 1 turn of Susu Masteries. Fair play. I don't mind AW2 much, but given my life circumstances working 2 jobs, I can't. That's fair. Again, like, life always comes first. Life always comes first. It's causing you struggles in real life, then obviously that is the first thing that has to go. Susu Hindi's PSP. Ah, that's why so many people find it funny. Okay. I see. AW fights are anxiety galore. I don't see the fun in it. I do. I see fun, like being anxious and then overcoming it, and there's a lot you can take away from yourself. Like, I enjoy that. Like, right now, I was doing, just before the stream, I was doing some very hard matchups that I had never done before, and I was very anxious about it. And I did it, and I didn't die, and then you just immediately feel this gratification that, you know, you did it. I don't know. There is something very powerful in war, and that anxiety, and what it brings to the game. Dude, come on, Spidey, smack you down. All the problems around AW just... Oh, okay, that I can understand. That would be extremely demoralizing if you just end up dying time and time again because of phone or some sort of technical issue and stuff like that. That is a different thing, I think. Old Man Logan can be very fun in incursions, completely agree. I've actually tried him out myself then. Good, thanks, long time no see. Nick, double kind of Plat 3 and Plat 4. Some people want to get rewards but don't want to put the effort in and end up dial-out. I'm sure that there are plenty of people like that. You see, that's another aspect that I don't have to kind of like subject myself to, because where I play, everybody puts in the effort and everybody wants to get the best rewards and wants to like win. And then if somebody messes up and does something, let's say die because they were too lazy to change the masteries, that alone is like a legit reason to boot somebody from Alliance at times. You know what I mean? Because like in our alliances, it's kind of like, if you can't be asked to do something that's not hard, but you know 100% yourself that you should do it, you disrespect 29 other people who do it, who put in the work, and it's fairly strict, and I like it. I like it. Just no one in the MCOC community knows my biggest secret. What is your biggest secret? But yeah, you don't have to tell any secrets to anyone. Now, without an alliance, I admire your solo life. Yeah, I don't think I could play this game solo. I don't think I would want to. I would feel like I'm missing out too much. Like, because being in alliance does give you like a lot more rewards every day. And I just feel like I'm missing out on a ton of things. Who rank for Doom or Morningstar? Doom. Doom for sure. Let's see Odin with Carnage and the one with that. I'm sure there are going to be some fun clips to be made. I might even do like a stream or something where I just do on synergy testing and stuff. I had to Quake 300 HP Sasquatch, that wasn't fun. Being there, done that, isn't too bad. At least against Sasquatch you have class advantage. Just swinging by? Well, alrighty then. Lord Shadow. I'm not sure if I'm going to be on leaderboard, because I'm sure there are going to be plenty of nut jobs who put up 70+ million. But I'm sure he's not going to go for like 70 million. But hey, thank you for popping in, Lord Shadow. What's up, Christian? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So it's been good. Thankfully, I only have been working. Well, sound like you have been keeping yourself busy. Don't forget to take care of yourself, my friend. Morning, mate. Dropping in for a like before heading to make breakfast. Ooh, I already went and did make my own breakfast, but it's pretty much lunchtime here now. What time is it now exactly, by the way? Because I think some of my clocks haven't changed. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna have to restart my PC. Did a nut job? I'm sure you are. No, I mean, I believe that. You are a bit of a nut job. Yeah, it's weird. My PC... Okay, so it's past 1 PM here now. Right. So that means that I need to go sort out some lunch after this. Apparently. Like, you baguette me. So we're back to normal times now, by the way. So keep that in mind. Because for Americans, last 2 weeks, morning grind and coffee streams were starting hour later than they normally were. Now they're going to be back again hour earlier. I am not around on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays because I am. That's fair. That's fair, my friend. Believe me, I will 11, 12 hours. Honestly, isn't too bad. I'm just getting glad it's not that every day. Yeah, I know. I have been there. I used to do 12-hour shifts for 3 months straight with like 2 days off total at some point in my life. So I know exactly how it is. Whoops. Anyways, let's add a little bit of boosty. Why not? Some of those expiring. We got it adjusted today. Yeah, my like phones and iPads did get adjusted, but my PC didn't adjust, which is kind of weird. Yeah, daylight savings has kicked in. Exactly. 65 million. You refresh some 6 stars, or you use 5 stars for the run. I didn't refresh anything. Only thing that I did is I did my 5-star rank 5s. So typically when I grind, I only grind out my 6 stars. And this time I also grind out my 5-star rank 5s. When sleeping at 7 in the morning, my schedule's completely effed up. I'm sure. I have a lot. What's the best I say? At some point in my life, I have had a messed up sleep schedule as well. The best way how to fix your sleep schedule is get yourself one of them girlfriends. They will make sure you go to bed in time. But yeah, later, Minkle. Hope you have a good day. Okay, daylight savings, you don't change clocks now. I wish people just stopped that. I wish people just stopped changing clocks. I generally think it's more of a faff and problem than good. I can understand why people back in the day had to do it, but I don't think it's as important and relevant now. Where do I download this girlfriend from? I'm not sure. I just kind of, you know, found mine. Easier said than done, Katie. Not all of us have a handsome beard like you. Oh, thank you. No, honestly, that is the thing that fixed my sleeping schedule immediately. It works sometimes even too good. Sometimes when I want to stay up late and do some things to tinker on my like setup or whatever, I get immediate guilt trip. I'm waiting. Come to bed. And then like puppy eyes and whatever not, and then it's like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, I'll be there in a minute. Just no chance. What's up, Jack? See you next time, man. I don't know if I'll be streaming per se later, but even if I'm not streaming, there will be KT time most likely. There's gonna be either that. Okay, so this is a good time to admit that I probably do not have a precise plan. But what I'm saying is, hopefully there will be KT time this afternoon. If there is KT time this afternoon, I am quite possibly not going to be streaming again. Yes. There are some people who got kicked from it. Oh yeah, I do remember that. I do remember that people got kicked from alliances who didn't do the duel event. I do remember that. Yes. To be fair, back then, like, those events were, like, significantly more kind of important and relevant than they are now. Like back in the early days, that weekly summoner advancement, for example, was legitimately one of the top resources for 5 and 4-star shards, right? Now, the rewards for it haven't been updated, and obviously now they mean very, very little or almost absolutely nothing. But back in the day, it was one of the kind of like most important things for Alliance. It was one of the things that you put in Alliance description. This is where we hit summoner advancement, and this is what rewards we get for it. It was like competitive, like, you know, it was a very big part of Alliance. And like now that obviously some 4-star shards, who gives a shit? It's so outdated. Like, imagine people who spend thousands and thousands and thousands on this game get 4-star shards as a reward. Like, obviously it's not needed. Like, it should be 6-star shards. Something, but it's so outdated. Stupid. Yeah, I remember that there were some alliances who used to do that as well. Say for a week and then like go out all another week for some advancement just to make sure you kind of like hit high. And yeah, there was like alliance minimums of how much you need to score in some advancement. That was like also legitimately kind of like Your prestige need to be this. You need to have this many champions for like available for defense or something like that. You need to have like 10 rank 5 4-stars or something. And this is the minimum for summoner advancement. And these are the donations. Like that all used to be like a very, very big part of alliance thing. Right. Can we do 626 non-gate paths in one go? Yes. You can. It's not the easiest champion fight afterwards, but you can. Stuck on 636 cap. Out of units is going so good with She-Hulk, but then I start thinking if I soloed this fight, what would be my reaction? That screwed me up. Well, there we go. Need to go hit some arena, my friend. You need to start over. But I told you She-Hulk's a legit option. She-Hulk did very, very well. Donations were the root of all evil. Donations were quite annoying aspect of this game as well. Finally got Heimdall from this side one next after 2 effing years. Nice, congrats, man. You can show that Mr. Sinister now who's the boss. That's a bit of an overkill there. They should add some champions like Strife or Odin and Act. They do that occasionally. They do, like, if you can notice, like Act 1s and 2, they do have a lot of like newer champions added to them retroactively, like a year ago or something like that. And I'm sure eventually they will do that too, later acts too. But yeah, that is something that I do. But they need to be careful with it, because if they, let's say, put Strife instead of Iron Fist, obviously Strife is much harder champion to go up against. So they're kind of like increasing the difficulty of the thing. So they can't tinker too much. You know what I mean? You get me? You baguette me? Yeah, baguette me. You better baguette me. My potions are expiring. Hey, what's up, Sir Saha? I want to show you guys something. Very important. I need to go into catalysts, yeah? Very important. I have 1 tier 5 basic. And I have 2 fully formed tier 5 plus catalysts already. Yeah? So I have mutant 1 and I have skill 1. And I need to do something with them. And I'm soon to form science as well. Science is soon to be formed. The rest of them are quite empty. But science is soon to be formed. So we take a look at champions. We're going to do champions. We're going to take a look at skill. You can see that the plan at the moment for skill is, and it's quite annoying. Hey, what's up, Ash? We're about finishing. Thor Ragnarok goes to rank 3 next, unfortunately. After Thor Ragnarok, we're obviously going to be taking a look at Falcon. Hopefully I can dupe him by then, but I do have Skill Awakening Gem if I don't. Then we have Mutant plan. And Mutant is also a very interesting set, right? Mutants are also a very interesting set, because I do have Omega Red, I do have White Magneto, I do have Archangel, who I hope to get duped soon, I do have Sunspot. The most important thing right now for my account is to try and get a dupe on this young lad. Because if I do that, he would go to rank 3, and he would get all my 6 stones. So this is number 1 thing. If I don't dupe him by the time I get another mutant class catalyst, well, then I'm gonna have to see what I want to do. It's either gonna be Archangel, Omega, or something. But at the moment, I can't really touch mutant catalyst, I feel. And then I have science class that I need to figure out what I want to do with. And science class, well, Miles is getting that buff, so I'm interested in what's gonna happen with Miles, because I do have Miles big 60. I'm just saying. The boy's been pulled. But outside of Miles, obviously we still have Yellow Jacket, Luke Cage, and Red Hulk, which are options, and some others. Anyways, what's up, Confusing? Unfortunately, you just caught me as I'm finishing the stream. I just finished the grind, and yeah, I will be back later today, either for a stream, either for KT time, or something else. So stay tuned, guys, and you have been absolutely fantastic. And hopefully, next stream is a bit more cool, interesting, and fun than this one was. But hey, either way, huge thank you to all of you for being here. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys soon. See ya. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the